Fighting AIDS by moonlight, winning STDs by daylight. Yeah, okay, so the title is legit. Honestly, I'm still flabbergasted by this. Sailor Moon is being used in a campaign alongside the author and creator of Sailor Moon to fight STDs or STIs, sexually transmitted diseases. It's going to be used to fight them as far as, like, hey, be aware, strap the fuck up. And I find this fucking hilarious. Like, it's fucking Sailor Moon, alright? Like, for starters, it's pretty innocent with the love at the very least. I know in the end, I think it gets a little bit more graphic or whatever, but I do know it's pretty innocent early on, especially. And most people that seen Sailor Moon, except, like, hardcore Sailor Moon watchers, only watch the fucking beginning of Sailor Moon anyways. So it's like Sailor Moon's a pretty innocent series to say, like, yeah, that one time when Tuxedo Mask was kissing me, you don't know, maybe he had crabs in his mouth, maybe he could have passed me crabs, so you always gotta be safe. I can't believe this is funny as shit. I mean, I know this isn't the first time where they use mascots of different series to promote different things. I mean, even went back to Dragon Ball back in the day, I think they had anti-smoking commercials, if I'm not mistaken, or things like basically like, hey, stay safe or stay in school and shit like that. So this is not the first time that a series has done things like this, but it is just weird out of nowhere. Hey, Sailor Moon is gonna fight HIV now. What the fuck? Let's read the article. Sailor Moon enlisted by Japan to fight STIs, sexually transmitted infections, in case you don't know. Japanese anime character Sailor Moon is taking on a new fight against sexually transmitted infections. The heroine and her creator, Naoko Takeuchi, have teamed up with the Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare. Yeah, so the welfare warriors, they got you covered, bro. To launch a new public campaign. Officials want to raise awareness about the rise of diseases like HIV and syphilis among young Japanese women. Condoms and flyers featuring the pretty soldier. Yo, who the fuck wants Sailor Moon on a condom? Like, bro, when I'm just there, like, putting it on, I'm gonna be like, whoa, moon power, what the fuck? Is this fucking real? Condoms and flyers featuring the pretty soldier, as she is famously known, will be distributed at several venues. So there's gonna be, like, different areas where they're gonna have big giant boxes. Hey, put Sailor Moon around your cock. Why not? An official press release stated that the campaign hoped to increase prevention, early detection, and treatment of STIs. The ministry said it planned to distribute 60,000 of the pink heart-shaped educational packages. So are the educational packages gonna have the condoms in there as well? Are they gonna pass out 60,000 condoms? Like, huh? Also, really quickly to note, with the terrible birth rate in Japan, the fact that there's more old people than there is young people in Japan, I think that's, like, in a way, like, I don't know exactly, I'm not familiar with, what's going on as far as the STDs that they have over there, situation or whatever, but I do know that they are desperate for more kids to be born because the birth rate is so pathetic over there, because everybody is, just worried about their education, and that's the way the society is, formed over there. So, I mean, passing out condoms, that's kind of anti-productive, with what they're trying to do. They're trying to have more fucking babies, but, like, you're saying, strap it up, bro. Don't, like, strap it up. Like, that's gonna fuck everything up. You're gonna end up destroying your culture. Just saying. But, of course, I do know the importance of protection and all that good stuff, so don't get it twisted. I'm just saying, as far as the Japanese culture and the birth rate problem they're having, this is probably gonna hurt their efforts to improve. It also reworked the anime star's famous catchphrase, "In the name of the moon, I will punish you," to, "If you don't get tested, I will punish you." That's right, folks. If you don't go and get an HIV test, if you don't go and get a syphilis test, Sailor Moon is gonna show up and fuck you up, bro. So go get that test before she comes up in there with them cats and starts fucking you up. And then you got fans on social media expressing their amusement and support for the novel approach to sex education, saying, "I say good for them. In the name of the moon to protect people from STIs and HIV." Another person said, "Moon crystal power. This is an adorable way to market an important message." But of course, there's people that aren't as well. And overall, honestly, I found this to be fucking hilarious. Sailor Moon is being used to fight STDs, and the fact that they're gonna have Sailor Moon condoms. What is life? Your thoughts on this? Do you think that this is anti-productive against what they're trying to accomplish as far as, helping out the birth rate, the low birth rate that they have over there with people putting on condoms and shit like that? It's gonna hurt it, but I do know, again, that seemingly based off this article, they're having problems with STDs growing more rampant over there and shit like that. So yeah, I guess they gotta improve on that as well. It's a tough one. But either way, your thoughts on this? Do you find this shit hilarious? Personally, I think never in a fucking million years will you ever see me fucking putting on a Sailor Moon condom. I'll go raw before that shit. Unless it's a dirty bird, then yeah, I might have to use the moon prison power on me bellin', mate. You know what thoughts on this? But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.